Who won The Voice? All about Season 24 champion Huntley. Huntley was crowned the Season 24 winner of The Voice, bringing home the second consecutive trophy for Coach Niall Horan. The Voice has crowned its latest winner, Coach Niall Horan's contestant, Michael Huntley. The musician, who goes by Huntley professionally, was named the Season 24 champion of the long-running music competition in December 2023. His win marked the second consecutive trophy for Team Niall. Huntley brought it home after performing Bob Dylan's "Knockin' on Heaven's Door" in a duet with Horan during the finale. After host Carson Daly announced him as the winner, Huntley broke down into tears, and Horan jumped on stage to hug and congratulate him. "I feel like I kind of was ready for another no," and runner-up Ruby Lee's such a force to reckon with that I think if I would have went home to her, it would have just felt okay. Huntley told people following the sweet moment. He added, "And the top 5 alone was insane to even think about who was going to walk away with that trophy. The fact that my name was called just meant the world to me." As a father of 2, Huntley put his music career on the back burner while focusing on a career in bookings for other musicians. Now he's ready to claim his status as a singer with a new record deal with Universal Music Group and the $100,000 cash prize. So, who is the winner of The Voice? Here's everything to know about Huntley and his quickly rising star. Huntley was born in Spring Hill, Florida, but grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia. He moved to Nashville after 2 years of college to pursue music, per his NBC bio. However, after finding little success in the music city, the singer moved back to Virginia. Though he took a break from making music, he picked back up again in 2022 as a booking agent for singers and started performing gigs all over Virginia 5 times a week. Huntley was just 4 years old when he started singing, according to his bio, even occasionally impersonating Elvis Presley. It wasn't until he was 14, however, that he began to take music seriously when a friend overheard him and told him he had talent. Since then, Huntley committed to a career in music. He auditioned for American Idol twice, even receiving a golden ticket to Hollywood the second time, but was cut shortly after. However, Huntley did win his hometown's version of the show, a competition called Fredericksburg Idol. In addition to performing solo sets in Virginia, Huntley also occasionally performed with a group, Lucy's Letdowns, according to his bio on The Renegade, a live music venue in Arlington, Virginia. He released his first single in 2022 as he was revisiting music in 2022. Huntley released his first song, Holdin' On, in April on all streaming platforms, and even made an accompanying music video. "Thank you all so much for the support over the years," he wrote on Instagram below an announcement of the new single. "I have a bunch of releases planned and have been working hard putting an album together of all my songs. This is the first of many." Huntley became a father in 2016 when he welcomed his daughter, Stella. He expanded his family in 2021 with the birth of his son. Though the mother of his children is unknown, Huntley is currently dating his girlfriend, Hannah Cook, who is in college. Per his NBC bio, it was important to Huntley to have a strong relationship with his children because he never had one with his own father. Though he is pursuing a career as a full-time singer, Huntley remains committed to being a dad first and has even involved his older child in some of his biggest decisions. When it came down to choosing which coach he wanted to work with after his audition, Huntley put the onus on Stella to decide. When she came out on stage, Stella shared that she and her dad watched The Voice together at home, and she thought he gave a good performance. As for his judge, she chose her crush, Horan, with Huntley's family joking backstage that it was because he had nice eyes. One of the most thrilling and emotionally charged finales in the history of The Voice, Season 24 saw the crowning of a new champion, Huntley, an artist whose name is now etched in the annals of reality music competition history. The night marked the culmination of months of hard work, dedication, and awe-inspiring performances that showcase Huntley's exceptional talent and relentless pursuit of success. As the confetti rained down and Huntley took a moment to bask in the glory, it was clear that this victory was the beginning of an exciting new chapter. But who exactly is Huntley, and what made this artist stand out among the thousands who auditioned? Here's a closer look at the rise of Season 24 as The Voice champion. Humble beginnings. Huntley's road to The Voice. Before stepping onto The Voice stage, Huntley was relatively unknown to the mainstream music world, but their journey as an artist began years earlier. Growing up in a small town, Huntley's love for music was ignited at a young age. Family gatherings often turned into jam sessions where Huntley, still a child, would grab any instrument within reach or sing along to favorite tunes. From these early moments, it was evident to those around them that music was more than just a hobby, it was a calling. Huntley's early influences ranged from folk and country legends to pop and soul icons. This eclectic taste shaped the artist's unique sound, which is a blend of raw, emotional storytelling with a modern twist. Before auditioning for The Voice, Huntley performed locally, often playing in small bars, festivals, and community events. The goal was never fame, but to connect with listeners on a deep, personal level. However, when a friend dared Huntley to audition for The Voice, fate had other plans. The audition that left judges speechless. Huntley's audition for The Voice was nothing short of magical. With the unmistakable opening notes of a soulful ballad, Huntley immediately captivated the judges. The song choice, which showcased Huntley's powerful yet vulnerable voice, was the perfect introduction to the artist's abilities. It didn't take long for the chairs to start turning one by one, as all four judges, John Legend, Gwen Stefani, Reba McEntire, and Niall Horan, vied to coach the budding star. What truly set Huntley apart was not just the vocal prowess, but the authenticity and emotion that poured out of every note. There was something undeniably raw about the way Huntley sang, as if each lyric came from a place of deep personal experience. This kind of connection is what the voice coaches look for in an artist, someone who isn't just singing, but telling a story. After much deliberation, Huntley chose to join Team Niall. It was a pivotal moment in the competition, as Niall Horan's understanding of Huntley's artistry and potential seemed to resonate deeply with both the artist and the audience. Huntley's journey through the competition from the start. It was clear that Huntley was a force to be reckoned with. Week after week, they delivered performances that were not only vocally stunning, but also emotionally charged. Whether it was a stripped-down acoustic performance or a soaring anthem, Huntley had the ability to make each song their own. The versatility displayed was remarkable, effortlessly shifting between genres while maintaining a signature sound. In the battle rounds, Huntley faced tough competition, but managed to stand out with a performance that left the judges speechless. The duet performance of a classic rock song with a twist showcased Huntley's ability to harmonize and collaborate, all while maintaining individuality. As the competition progressed into the knockout rounds, Huntley's artistry continued to evolve, choosing a song that spoke to personal experiences of struggle and triumph. The performance became a turning point. Huntley's voice, coupled with the emotion behind the lyrics, created a moment that was unforgettable. It was during this performance that many fans and critics began to see Huntley as a frontrunner in the competition. One of the most memorable moments came during the live playoffs, when Huntley delivered an awe-inspiring rendition of a country ballad, blending soulful runs with a country twang in a way that felt both fresh and familiar. The performance earned standing ovations from all four judges, with John Legend calling it a masterclass in emotional storytelling through music. The grand finale. A moment of triumph as the season approached the final weeks, the competition intensified. Huntley's journey to the top was far from easy, facing off against some of the most talented artists the show had ever seen. The finale featured a series of jaw-dropping performances from each contestant, but it was Huntley's ability to connect with the audience and judges on a deeper level that ultimately sealed the victory.